Hey guys, RJ's Gaming here, back again with another video, and in today's episode, a new idea to the channel, as you can see probably by the title. This is called Race to Glory. Now basically I'm going to explain this quickly, and we're just going to get straight into the first episode with Aston Villa, who the team we're doing with. So basically what we need to do is, within 3 seasons, we need to get Aston Villa to the highest level we possibly can, which is the Champions League. Now, I'm going to be doing a new team every episode, and basically what we're doing is we're building a team, and we're just simming through the whole season, and then at the end of the season we see how we've gotten on, all that stuff, and then, we bring in new players during all the windows and all that stuff. So basically, within 3 seasons, we need to get Aston Villa to the highest level we possibly can. But what I've decided is that it's only in each league, because I'm going to be doing different leagues all the time. For each league, if I'm in the first division of that league, I have 3 seasons to go and try and win the Champions League, or try and do really well and get up to Europe and win that league and do just really well for the club. But if I'm in the second tier of that the countries like division, then I get 4 seasons. So Aston Villa, I have 4 seasons with Aston Villa to hopefully bring them up to Champions League level. And they haven't been doing quite well, so we need to really help them out. So we're just going to go straight into this Aston Villa career mode. Okay, so we've also got another accept for our centre back, Michael Keane. So he's going to go straight into the squad. So now, this is going to be the starting lineup and the formation that we're going to be playing. So in goal, Johnston, the loanee from Manchester United. He should grow pretty well, and hopefully we can buy him at the end of the loan period. Left back, Armavi, solid left back. Centre back, Elthwick. Other centre back, Keane, the new transfer. Hopefully, he's good. Bakuna, sorry. And, he's a very, very decent right back. I really like him in this game. Hopefully he can do well. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but that right midfielder. Then we have Sanchez and Fosu Mensah pairing up in the CDM spots. Then Grealish on the left mid. Hopefully he can do quite well this season. Akam, the new signing, Kanery, and then Perez up top. Now I think that's a strong team and probably will get us promoted. Okay guys, so we've simmed to the end of the first season, and now is time really to check where we are, where we sit. Okay, so actually this game against Brighton is a crucial game to see if we get promoted to the Premier League. Okay, so let's sim this game against Brighton. Hopefully we can win and Newcastle lose, because we need to focus on our own result at the moment. I just hope Newcastle lose theirs. Okay, Newcastle are 1-0 up, and we've gone 1-0 up as well. They're playing Barnsley, so hopefully Barnsley could put in a shift, even get a draw. Could be helpful to us. I'm trying to keep an eye and see their game, see if anything happens. It's still probably 1-0. Okay, it's 2-0, so that means they've won their game. So we're going to be going through the playoffs, unfortunately. And, we're going to have to sim through the playoffs. So we're just going to sim through the playoffs and see how we get on. So as you can see there, we've simulated. Now I don't know if Brighton was the playoff game or not, like if it was the final. Okay, I guess we're just going to find out. They're not entirely satisfied, so obviously I didn't win. But I don't know if I'm gone through. Anyway, we're going to get straight into the second season, and we'll see if we are in the Premier League, and we'll go for some transfer targets, and hopefully we can, really push on. Okay, so I've realised that we lost against Brighton in the playoff final. Unfortunate, but we're going to have to rebuild our squad. So now it's going to make it even more trickier task to try and get into the Champions League, because If we don't get promoted, we need to get promoted this season, then go and get in the top 4 of the Premier League, and then go into Champions League, which I don't think is going to happen. It's probably going to be just looking to win the Premier League title, which is going to be hard. We have 3 more seasons left to try. I'm going to make transfers. I'm going to show you the transfers, and then we're just going to simulate the whole season. Okay guys, so this is the team that we're going to be simming the rest of the season with, hopefully getting into the Premier League. Now, as you can see in goals, we have Costil. Signed him up because I thought, each season we need to upgrade a position to a brilliant, to unbelievable position. So the goalkeeper probably won't be touched for the rest of this whole thing. Then left back we have Amavi. Probably won't touch him either. He's been growing really well and playing really well. Then Jones, signed in Jones to upgrade that position. He was the best option that I could get. Nice and young, probably will grow, and hopefully him and Keane can get a really good relationship. And that's 2 solid centre backs for us right there. Right back, I keep messing up in his name. Bakuna, doing really well for us. Right mid, we're sticking with your man. He's doing quite well, but we signed in a replacement for him, Adam. Adam, he can keep coming on, grow, and hopefully he can do really well and probably take over that first team spot. Then we have obviously 3 main men up front, and then Grealish there. So not really much has changed with the team, and we're probably going to stick with this team for the rest of the season, and hopefully we can get a few really good results with this team. Okay guys, so we've simmed up to the near enough the end of the season. 1 match left. See where we are sitting in the table, and look where we're sitting. We're sitting first place. Nobody's taking us off. Well, we could be taken off the top spot by Burnley, but we're nearly at 100 points as well, which would be unbelievable. We must have went on some run as well, and looking at the players, obviously most of them doing really, really well. Jones has gone up by, well, I'm not sure if I think he was 80 rated when he came in, I'm not sure, but Keane's definitely gone up by 1. Fosu Mensah has gone up by 2, that's good. He's gone up by 2. Perez, doing really well as well. Everyone is just doing really well. I think there's actually maybe... Wait, what the hell happened? Okay, guys, I do not know what has happened, but Adam, the fella that I signed from right wing, Adam, oh no, there he is. Phew, I got confused with this lad, but player stats doing really well. Hopefully he can win this for this last game of the season. Let's just get probably straight into it. Just sim it. There you have it, lads. So we draw 1-1 on the last day, which gives us the Premier League title. Where am I going? Championship title, which is unbelievable. We don't get over 100 points, but still, we go through to the Premier League, and we're probably just gonna sim up into the next season, and hopefully going to do really well in the Premier League next season, hopefully. Okay guys, heading into our second last season, we have Dembele up front, which is a brilliant signing. I just thought that that's really the only position that I could think of really, really strengthening. Then we brought in Fosu Mensah again, and that's really it. That's the only signings we've made. I think it's a strong enough team. As you look at the bench there, players should be able to come in and out. Now, as you can see, Grealish got injured, which is unfortunate, so he's going to have to come in. But players are growing. It's a solid squad. I've received a lot of offers for different players, like high offers in the 20s, 20 million range, especially for Perez, the 2 centre-backs, the goalkeeper, and this guy here as well. So we're just going to sim straight through the season, and then try and get into that last season as quickly as we can. And hopefully we can progress and hopefully do really well in this season. Obviously we want to finish as high as we can, giving us a good chance into the second season for maybe going for the top 4. That would be brilliant to move Aston Villa all the way up to that level, and it'd be an unbelievable achievement. Guys, I just want to say this now. This guy, I have not a clue who the hell he is. Okay, Grealish is there, but I don't know who this guy is. I'm only just picking the team for the last game. Now this guy can't play because he got a red card. But this guy, I don't know who he is. I'm just gonna run and check the the base, where it says the new signings and all that has come in, because this is new to me. If the board have actually like just gone and signed this fella like the way they wanted to do it. Where is he now? Let's just see. There he is. Yeah, recently joined from Napoli. Now guys, this is... I don't know what the hell's happened here, but it looks like the board, okay, not even me, the board have gone out and bought this player. Now that is crazy. I've never seen that happen ever in a career mode. And I do not know what happened, but the board have just gone and bought this guy. Now he's a brilliant player in fairness, but like, geez, the board have bought him. But let's just head straight into this last game of the season anyway. And, you know, let's just sim it. Hopefully we can stay in the Premier League. For our last season, we will be, that we'll have with Aston Villa. And, you know, let's just quickly sim this. And a 3-0 win, and we are staying in this division. We're staying in the Premier League. Okay guys, heading into our final season, and as you can see, the transformation is unbelievable in our team. You know, we've changed up a lot, but you know, I think every position has changed from the very start, except for right back. Right back is the only, right and left back are the only positions we haven't changed out. Amavi, I think, is still here. He's not actually. I thought he was, but yeah, Amavi must have left. The board must have sold him, but still, Taylor and I'm going to run you through the team. This is our final team that's going to go through the season, this last season for us. So we have Costil in goal, left back Taylor, right back, centre backs Jones and Keane, who've been unbelievable. Right back Bacana. Then we brought in Pulisic for this season. 81 raid, quite decent. We've brought in, this is another new signing that we had, Dividavi. I think that's how you say it. They're the two new signings for this season to hopefully get us up high. Then two strikers, Perez and Dembele. Then left mid, who we didn't actually sign, Otov Vio, who the board actually signed, which is just crazy. And yeah, and then we have Fossey Mensah. We have a strong bench as well, and then our reserves there as well. So hopefully in this season we can do well. Let's just go and quickly sim through this whole season, and then we can finally go through, we can finally see everything that happened. Okay guys, so here we are at the very end. We're going to see where... Okay guys, so we're going to go a recap of the season. This is where we still have one more game to go, bear in mind. So we have finished off in 7th place. Now that is unbelievable considering we were relegation bound. And, you know, not much else to say. But we definitely have brought West Ham back up to the heights that all their fans dream of. We'll click over now to the Emirates FA Cup. And I don't think we even made the round of 16. No, I can't see us there. We haven't made the round of 16, which is unfortunate. Looking here, I don't see us again. I don't think we've reached the round of 16 in this tournament either. Spurs have won it though. But, you know, in the next episode, we're going to run over some player stats, like personal stats for this. And, you know, run over a few other things. So... I've been RJS Gaming. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below on what team you want me to do next. And guys, this takes a very long time. This took me about 2 hours to do. So if you could share this video and you know, leave some love if you want to see this series keep going on. And yeah guys, I'll chat to you in the next episode, where we'll be discussing all the players, all their personal tallies. So yeah, guys, peace.